it's Sydney and welcome back to another video here on my channel. So for today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be a life update slash like mini Q&A, maybe. I probably could just make like an entire Q&A, but yeah, mostly just a life update because lots has happened. Yeah, and I feel like I'm just kind of like posting about things without really like giving context or like information, and I feel like I just need to update you guys. So that is what's happening today. Right off the bat, I just want to say, yes, I am aware I look like a little baby naked mole rat because I don't have lashes anymore. I haven't not had lashes. I don't know how long. It's been a minute. So yeah, not used to it. We're getting used to it. It's quarantine, you know? Quarantine style. Moving on, whatever that was. I don't even know where to start things off with this video, but starting things off from where, oh, Scout, you are so cute. Scout's sitting like right here. Okay, so here we are filming. Oh, so sleepy. Why don't you just take a nap while I film? You're so sleepy, boy. So sleepy. Anyways, moving on. Yes, if you didn't know, I have a dog. But you should know by this point because I pretty much post him every single day. But anyways, moving on. So one of the biggest things that I have yet to update you guys about is our housing situation. And I mean that in a lot of different ways. I posted a video a few months ago when we moved into like our initial apartment after living with all of like our roommates. And so we moved into one apartment. Like, let me just preface this with 2020 has been a bitch for Steven and I, even before the whole, you know, happened to the world. Not saying that like I know the worst thing you do, but like it's just been a tough one since the beginning. We moved out of that apartment with all of our roommates because our lease ended, and everybody, it was 3 couples and 3 dogs in one place, and so everybody just wanted their own space, rightfully so. So the first apartment that Steven, Scout, and I moved into, someone tried breaking in the very first night. So we moved out right away the next morning, got all of our money back, found a new place, like literally so fast. It all happened so fast. Everything was fine, no one was hurt, it was all good, you know? And then we were in our apartment that we've been in this entire time, which we love. And then the world was put on pause. And that is where we bring us currently. So this is not our apartment that we've been living in the past few months. This is the new dropout house. Yeah. And so since everybody is, you know, staying inside, I hope you're staying inside. You should be staying inside. Steven still has to make videos, has to make content. This is like his job, you know, can't not have a job, especially when you're self-employed. So we are living here for the time being so Steven can keep making content. Laura is also here, Kid Febreze, Colton, he's also here to help film and everything. So we all moved here so we can keep making content while everybody is staying inside. So now we're all roommates, which is great. It's actually really fun. This house is so nice, you know. Scout has a yard versus an apartment. So that is the current living situation. But also, the plot thickens. We also have finished up our house hunt. I posted a house hunting vlog. I will link that down below, pop it up here, whatever. We are in the car and we are doing some more house hunting today. Yeah, we were house hunting for a very long time. Lots of ups and downs with that and everything, but we figured it out. And so if you don't follow me on Instagram, one, you really should follow me on Instagram because then you would like know all of this. But we are building a house, so that is what we ended up kind of going with. So we did not like buy a move-in ready house, we are building a house. And so we are just so incredibly excited for that. It was so much fun. I have some little sneak peek things on my Instagram. I have a whole highlight for it all, so make sure you go check it out there. But it was so much fun. Got to pick out everything. And so yeah, it's just gonna be like our first home together, and it's really exciting. That house won't be done until August, September, hello, maybe October. We don't think October because they're already, you know, moving along with it. But yeah, so that's that. So that is like the biggest thing, is the whole us building a house. That's like the chunk of this video, is like, that's the update. And just our housing, our living situation in general, that has just been a roller coaster. We have moved, I don't even know how many times, and it's only April. Like, we've moved so many times because of everything I explained earlier about going from apartment to apartment to apartment, because we got to break in and all that stuff. And yeah, it's just, it's been a while. It's been a wild ride. So we are very excited to just have a house. No more moving. We'll be in there and it'll be great. We're so excited for that. Also, yes, I will be doing more vlogs once the building comes along a little bit more. There's a little bit more to show you guys. It's kind of just like, there's our patch of dirt. That's ours. That's our patch of dirt, you know? Like, there's not too much exciting stuff going on with the building of the house yet, but once it gets there, I will definitely bring you guys along so you could see the process, so we can document the process for our own memories and everything. So it'll be a fun time. And then I guess we can just say this is part 2 of the video, little mini Q&A. I asked you guys on my Instagram if there were any topics that you wanted me to cover, / like little questions to answer, just around like life updates and stuff, because I feel like sometimes I forget things that like you guys notice, but like I just forget to cover. So I asked you guys, is your new house just yours and your boyfriend's? I'm so excited to see it. Thank you, we're so excited. Yeah, it's just gonna be us and Scout. So we're really excited for this next chapter of our lives. I mean, we've already been living with each other for a long time, but like when we first started living together, we were with roommates, you know, we kind of like gently got into it, like, and then it was just us two once we were in our own apartment, and now it's us and roommates again now that we're here. So yeah, at the house it's just gonna be us two and Scout. Will you be including more home decor videos as you decorate the new place? Yes, of course, I'm so excited for that. I'm gonna be doing like some home decor hauls, maybe some DIY stuff, just like all the stuff, you know. How long have you and Steven been together? We've been together for over a year, like a year and a half, almost a year and a half. It'll be 2 years in December, like officially. What are your plans for the future career-wise? Career-wise, so I work, this is like not full-time like how it is for Steven for me. So I work actually in social media and influencer relations. So I'm on like both ends of it. You know, I'm an influencer myself, but then I also work with influencers, getting them like gigs and everything. So for the future, I think I just want to, you know, work for myself. I want to be a creator, you know, be self-employed, but also keep a freelance client as well, just for that stable income of being a freelancer. But yeah, I also do freelance social media work as well. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about career-wise for the future. Yeah. How has your work changed since switching to remote? This is a great question. So yes, I am working from home and everything, obviously with the whole everything that's going on. I'm like trying not to say keywords because YouTube like censors it and then you can't be monetized. So that's why I'm just going like around it. But yeah, changing since being remote, it's definitely a lot slower. It's a lot harder to concentrate for me specifically. I'm that person where like, it's so hard for me, like ever since like school and college and everything, like I cannot study or like be productive in my room. I always have to go to a different room in the house. And so that's kind of been a struggle since being here in the dropout house, because my desk is in my room and I don't know why, I just get so distracted. So I can't wait to have just like my own office and everything, but it's definitely slowed down a tiny bit for work, but luckily I still have a job. I wasn't laid off or anything, so I am very, very, very blessed. in that sense. So it's slowed down, but I'm still working. Quarantined with your boyfriend, are you going nuts or is it all good? And advice. We are actually very good quarantined together. We are very, very similar, where we just kind of want to not socialize. It's weird because we're both social media people. We're both creators, and it's almost like we're social like for so much of our time every single day of the week that when it's just us two, we just like to like be little couch potato hermits and like not talk to anybody and just like be in each other's company. So I think we really enjoy the quarantine life together. I think we really enjoy kind of slowing down. The only thing that really sucks is just not having a gym, because that is both of like our time to completely decompress and get our time away from each other. Because when we go to the gym together, we usually spread out and like we don't work out together. And that's usually our like time to separate, you know, because you need your alone time. And also, Steven got an Xbox, which has been life-saving. I think. I actually really enjoy that he plays his Xbox because, you know, that's his thing. So while he's playing Xbox, I can edit my videos, I can work on my freelance stuff, I can read a book, you know, I can do whatever I want to do while he's doing his Xbox stuff. And so I think from that, my advice would be just find hobbies that you two can do without each other. You know, you have to have your own thing or else you will drive each other insane. How did you know you and Steven were ready to commit to a dog? We didn't really know. We wanted a dog for a really, really long time before we got Scout. But the timing just ended up being, you know, what it was. Like Dawson, his dogs had all those puppies and we were like, okay, this is it. This is a sign. We need to get one of these puppies. And we just did it. I don't know. I think we were both ready. We just like knew. I don't know. How do you stay mentally sane during all of this? I think going back to just finding your own activities that you like to do and just really do them. That sounds stupid, but you know, just find things that bring you joy and that entertain you. So you're being constantly entertained, you know, like whether that's binge watching like Netflix or something, or watching like Disney movies, or reading books, or playing Xbox, or like painting, or you know, like find something that you actually enjoy doing and do that a lot. And also FaceTime people. Don't lose touch with people. Stay social from a distance. 6 feet, even more. Just stay home. Okay, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and also follow me on Instagram so you can participate in my Q&As and whatnot. I'll probably do a bigger one later on with like full-on questions and everything, but yeah, that's just kind of a life update and everything that's been going on that I haven't really addressed. So I hope that answered some questions for you guys. If not, drop a comment below and I would be happy to answer any or just do another video. So yeah, cool. All right, love you. Bye guys.